Hello, my little angel bays. Okay, so I haven't live streamed in a long time. Uh, okay, let me see what I can do here. So I'm sharing my screen, get up there, go to my channel. So guys, I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, LPS Monster is finally over. I'm honestly as sad to see it end as much as you guys because I personally didn't want this series to end, but it had to end due to the fact that I'm probably going to be running out of ideas, and plus, each season is going to be 15 minutes per season. Sorry, not 15 minutes, 15 episodes per season. So yeah, which by the way, guys, and if anyone's going to ask if I'm going to be making a season 5, I'm not going to be making a season 5. So yeah, because like this is the end. Memories of the family. I could have thought of a better title, to be honest. But anyway. But if you haven't, if you guys don't really understand, but if you guys still haven't seen the last episode, please go check it out. And also, this episode 14 is out as well if you haven't seen it yet. So these 2 episodes are finally out and the series is done. Yeah, now let me try to go to comments for a little bit and basically check some stuff out because honestly, I noticed a lot of people were throwing most of the hate on Bryce. So I'm in my creator studio, community channel. Nope. Community, let me see. Any comments? Here we go. Oh shoot. How many have been liked or spammed? Oh wow. Like if you lost. Okay, I didn't okay. I never get notifications if anyone has a comment approved. So good. Okay, thank you. Forever LPS fan. I like your videos, check out my channel. I know you need dares, Elijah Boring. It's okay, trust me. Hi, I'm Alina. Hello. I don't like this video. I'll give you some advice to look at some cool videos. Go to LPSD of the here's from when you search. So if you're gonna be wasting my time saying that my videos are bad, why did you watch this? Plus this video is old as crap, so obviously it would be. This person just put a lot of random words. Okay, all I see is just thought it just upset August. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's right, somebody. Damn. I remember seeing that comment. Like you were saying when you make a YouTube video, if you did, I will turn off a good on golden age. Here's the thing, why would you comment on other people my videos or other people's videos trying to promote yourself? Yeah, I got a hate comment. I'll be and not being me, we should work hard because to me that it sucks. It might be good for it might be good. It sucks for you. It might be good for me. It sucks. Wow. So you're not being mean, but you're giving me constructive criticism. Okay. I like how this is the thing. I guess hate comments get spammed, so this is cool. Oh yeah, I remember that girl always telling me this stuff. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I know. This video, I loved it. Thank you. Wow, I'm expecting a face reveal. I'm not. My boyfriend's not gonna show his face until he wants to. I know, and also, oh yeah, I got that comment before. Okay, so apparently we got some weirdos commenting weird crap. Not per review any? No? Okay. That's kind of strange how people commented on crap that, hating on me, but I really didn't care. Here's the thing, if you're gonna tell me something that's mean, I'm literally either gonna not reply to you or just reply to you in a hate comments video. Which now that I see some, I could probably do that. But since I did it live, I kind of answered the question already. So whatever. So let me see your skills. But like, hold on. This person telling me check out LPS Diva's video. Who the heck is LPS Diva? The first one? Okay. This person just uses Video Star. She has it. I'm pretty sure she has the same amount of video. I'm pretty sure she has the same amount of video like skills as me. Sure, she has good thumbnails and all, but like, what the actual crap, people? I'll check out Harmony P part, see how good it is. Okay. Oh, she's good. She's pretty good. But I'm not gonna. You can express your opinion saying if she's better or not. I personally don't care. I mean, I'll subscribe to her, but like, if this is who you're talking about, then okay, good to know. I may spell I sub, but like, okay, it's a little weird. But they commented on the video that was made for my boyfriend, which is my It Ain't Love video, which is I'm gonna find it. Where are you at? There's somewhere. It's probably up here, around here somewhere. Come on. There it is. There it is. So this person had the nerve to comment, or reply to me saying, I'm not being mean, but we should work harder because to me this sucks. It sucks for you. It might be good, but for me it sucks. Well, thanks to Sonic the Hedgehog for your little constructive criticism. Well, I'm sorry that I did my best, but like, honestly, I'm very proud of this video. Because I did work my butt off it, because trust me, try getting the fact that I'm trying to get all the lyrics and the right filters and the right editors. Like, how do you say that this sucks? Or is it because that you're jealous? Or the fact. So, I'm not trying to be mean. Still, I'm doing the same thing. I'm not trying to be mean, but let me see do you do anything? Come on, stupid thing. I just hate when your like mouse does that, it just changes to like a type icon. Oh, come on, don't do this to me, computer. See, that's why I hate my computer. It always does this to me. Okay, so, oh, it's just loading. See, you have no videos. Okay. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean here, but like, if you're gonna say that my video sucks, keep your opinion to yourself. That's all I'm saying, but whatever. Don't care. But keep your opinion to yourself if you're gonna say stuff like that. So yeah, I don't care, but like this is I kinda do care for this video because I made this for my boyfriend, so and I love him a lot and I do nice things for him, so yeah. I haven't watched this video in a while though. Something long night, and I wanna know. Your eyes don't die, and if I need it too, everybody dance so true. Somebody is nothing, come on up on this baby. Come on, I do, I got a question for you, babe. And I know, why the feel so good, why the feel so good. And I know, why the feel so good, why the feel so good. And I know. Oh wow, I became Superman. I'm gonna laugh though that the fact that I was like the LPS that I used as myself as in the cat, the woman spinning on the chain. I'm like, oh my gosh, I became the stripper I always wanted to be. Just kidding. I never want to become one. But yeah, I mean, trust me. I mean, I understand like you're saying your opinion and all that. That's fine. But like, I very personally just keep it to yourself. But okay, think that video is bad, then good to know. Don't care. But like, whatever. Okay. So obviously, there's some videos I haven't finished watching. But yeah, trust me. I personally like making music videos better than like myself talking. Anyway, is anyone even like watching the live stream? Just like, hello? Anyone seeing it? Yes, no, probably not. Hello. Oh, okay. Hi. I will miss. I know, hun. I will too. Hello, Chance Stream 15. But anyway, but thank you. I went off topic like real fast. This is the thing I hate about doing live stream when I'm starting to talk about something because I go off topic super fast. So yeah, and please keep in mind that I never check the live chat until like 20 minutes later or something. So yeah. But so I'm actually gonna try to go through my entire playlist of LPS Monster, like the one with all the seasons and episodes. Come on, there it is. Okay, so that's the Monster prequel, which I'm possibly gonna try to remake because the sound effects were terrible. They were really, really bad. The punches didn't sound right, and neither did like the punches never sounded right, like whatsoever, and same with the beating up sound effects as well. That's the thing. My acting was okay, but like the whole punch sound effect was terrible, and it was really bad. So just keep in mind. And plus, I was new at makeup scenes, or not really that new at makeup scenes, but kinda still at the beginning level of it. But it was like probably one of the first like films I actually make. So, but yeah, like this is Sony's past, like part of it really. Which also reminds me, for people who keep asking about like Heart 2 after Rude Boy. So if you go to my, here's the thing. The order of the story of Sonya's past goes like this. So I know I made them out of order, but like, here's how it starts out. So if you want to know the full story in order, I will try to rearrange this playlist and make sure they're in the right order so that way you guys won't get confused. So Stupid in Love is the first one, which is basically Sonya dating Dakota. After that, after that, it's Rude Boy. Rude Boy is part 2. Then it's What Now? And then it's Lies. And then it's the Monster prequel. And then it's on with the Bad Boy. That's with Bryce and Elizabeth. But in order, it goes from Stupid in Love to Rude Boy to What Now to Lies to the Monster prequel, which I will possibly remake. I don't know yet. What the? Does the phone have to ring in the middle of that live stream? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. But in Stupid in Love, let me exit out of here. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to. Okay. So Stupid in Love is basically about Sonya dating Dakota when these two were together. So these two were okay, but like Dakota was kind of a jerk. Like he was keeping secrets about his life away from Sonya because he didn't want her to know like what was going on with him. Keep in mind this is also when Sonya was back in high school. Same with Dakota. Now Sonya went to talk to her dad about it, and then she went to talk to Elizabeth about it. Then Dakota texted Sonya to come and like apologize, saying how he was kind of being distant. and decided to make out with her by having like a one night where they just sleep in bed together, and that's honestly one of my favorite makeout scenes. Keep in mind that I'm a sucker for makeout scenes. I just love it. I love doing them. So just keep in mind of that. I just like doing those scenes. Like those are probably one of my favorite like types of scenes I like to make because I love making this crap happen. I'm sorry, but Dakota, he is hot for a pet shop. I'm sorry. Now, then it's like Sonia goes home before she gets in trouble. The next day at school, recognize a guinea pig? What am I referring to? You'll understand. Now, then all of a sudden, like, after Dakota leaves for his class, Destiny and Deanna are talking shit, which, like, they always do because Deanna and Destiny have bullied Sonia since they were little. So, Sonia knew these two girls all her life. And of course, they're bullies. They're the mean girls. They were popular in high school. Destiny, of course, had to speak of her mouth, and then she would have got a fight. When Sonia was obviously often getting into a lot of fights. And her was just in trouble with her parents, and her sister tries to tell her, like, oh my god, stop being so rude to mom and dad. And then the next day, bam, cheated on. Now, here's the thing, guys. What really happened was Dakota cheated on Sonia with my character Jackson, but I didn't have Jackson at the time, so I just decided to use that poodle. So, but I honestly I couldn't wait to make that film anyway, and plus that film is actually from what now? But anyway, and same with this thing, like, Sonia, like, Deanna passed a note to Sonia, and this is what the note said. Oh, did the racket played? Boo-hoo. Well, it serves him right to cheat on you because he would love an ugly N-word like you. And Sonia's like me, like, here's the thing, like, I don't like being called the N-word. I don't care if it's like, I apologize for anyone in my family who watches this, but like, yeah, but it doesn't matter. I don't care if you're calling me a nigger or a nigger or a nigga, but it doesn't matter. It offends me. It depending on, honestly, of course, like, there's a debate on what's racist and what's not racist, but it doesn't matter. Sonia finds it as racist, just like me. Like, either way, no matter how you say it, it's still gonna be racist. And then, of course, she gets the punishment for getting whipped by her mom, which is actually a legit which is actually a punishment that some black people have. I'm sorry, what am I saying? Some. Well, it was it was kind of discipline that blacks had. And keep in mind that Sonia is black. But anyway, but it's like she gets in a fight with her mom. Her mom cries because she's worried about her daughter. And her father Lance tries to calm her down. Sonia gets depressed and she slits her wrist. And then after that, she calls Dakota, like, asking him why, like, he did that. And then she gets upset after what Dakota tells her. And then she starts having flashbacks of, like, their relationship. And then it goes to Dakota, just, like, throwing out a picture of him and Sonia to, like, get over her. Because he was over her. He didn't really love her. And then, like, Sonia decided to get back at him by performing at a talent show, calling him out. And Dakota just left at the end. And that's basically what happened. Okay, now, Rude Boy, everybody's favorite film. And I'm surprised that it got more likes on the What Now film. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Your comments literally made my day. Like, some of them were funny, some of them were amazing, some of them were quotes from the film. When people were like, "Where's part 2? You're watching it." But but yeah, I always, oh my goodness, people, you guys really loved it, and your comments were also funny. Like, I got questions like, why is Wyatt's voice like that? I'm like, they, I just made, and that's another question, like, why is Wyatt's voice, like, sounding like this? Hey, ladies, Yeah, the reason why his voice sounds like that is because one, I made it like that. But two, I guess you can say he just did too much drugs. This video is about pregnancy and rape. Technically, yes. It's really just telling the story what happened between Sonia and Bryce when they were dating, but I guess I can refer to that. I thought this one would be the boy doing sexual abuse because that's what a bad boy is. Bryce is a bad Bryce is a bad boy. I mean, okay, here's the thing. During the months that Sonia and Bryce were dating, Bryce has actually done some sexual abuse to Sonia. So they would get into fights a lot. And I know I got a lot of the date. Now keep in mind, I got the months like way wrong because they dated like in August, and 9 months later, when Sonia was pregnant with Bryce's baby, think about it, August. There's 12 months in a year, and then December would be starting to August. So yeah, on January, February, March, April, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So August is it's the 8th month. Yeah, the 8th month. So I think there's 8 months in a year. So she started dating Bryce in August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So really, I would have said 9 months later in April where the baby was born. 3 months later, like April, May, June, July, it would be July, and it wouldn't be December. It would be the summertime, and then like seven. Then I skipped to June 7th. So just keep in mind that I got the months all wrong and all crap like that. So just keep in mind with that. But please don't. Just I actually did notice that. But just pretend that in my world, 9 months later is like still in August. But anyway, let me go off the story. So in the beginning, Bryce and Sonia had a mission together, and they were being chased by these enemy people, by some enemy gang or whatever. And they went to Bryce's head and started shooting like through his window, and then Bryce had to get down, like protecting Sonia. And then when they were gone, they're like, "Oh, hey, let's make out." And then the next day, like Sonia woke up and she saw like a note from Bryce saying that he was out on another mission with Justin. And so Sonia decided to take a walk. And of course, there's a rivalry between Destiny and Sonia. And then of course, like Destiny had to piss off Sonia because they didn't like each other. And then of course, Bryce came to check on Sonia, but like Sonia was really mad at Destiny, and she just needed some calming down. And so the reason now for people are gonna get confused by this line. Okay, so Bryce said, "You know the rules," and then Sonia's like, "Hey, let me offer this one time. I'm not in the mood." Now the rule in Bryce's gang is like, don't fight with other members. Remember, do not allowed to fight with other members, no matter how much you like them or hate them. And basically, Sonya got in a fight with Destiny, so it doesn't matter if it's verbal talk or just physical fighting. So Bryce would have punished Sonya otherwise, but he decided to give her a little leeway and just like say, okay, fine, I'm not gonna punish you. We'll just give you like a night off. And then of course Sonya was kind of upset, but then they start they start making out, start going at it, and they had sex. And they say a few hours there, so I guess I was gonna say they were banging for about 2 hours. And of course, Sonya enjoyed it. And a few weeks later, she throws up and she finds out she's pregnant. And this is my favorite scene. AKA Sunny freaking out, and then of course that's now to make her comment, and these two start going at it, and of course Wyatt and Jess had to stop them from fighting, and yeah. And then later, Bryce finds out. Y'all commented like, "Oh my god!" A quote from the movie. Who was it? Who was it? Hold on. Who was it? Here she is. LPS Potato. Oh, that's never what. Yeah, Bryce is like, oh, he's like, Santa's like, I'm pregnant, and Bryce is like, oh, and that wait, so what now? But yeah, and at 3 a.m., like this was actually one of my favorite scenes when like Santa was asking for Wendy's at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what mostly everybody was commenting about. Like they're like quoting, "I want Wendy's at 3 a.m." Or who was like, Jefferson President, give me Wendy's. Okay. Sue, Sue Gray says, if a boy forced me to have babies with him, I would go to the cops. If you're talking about when, at the end when Bryce raped Sonia, then yes. But Sonia, first of all, she was depressed. And that was actually, I think, the very first time she got raped by somebody, so she felt like she had to kill herself. Because that's what Sonia was, because she was all depressed and crap like that. Anyway, so Bryce has a baby. Bryce and Sonia have their baby. Her name, isn't she cute? Her name is Elise. And then they paired up for adoption since Sonia is only 15 and Bryce is 21. Bryce is 20. I think. No, 21. Yeah. 15 and 21 don't mix. So, yeah. 3 months later, December 25th, 2011, Bryce gave Sonia a little Christmas gift because, like, here's the thing. I forgot to add this rule. They weren't supposed to know. If you're in Bryce's gang, you weren't allowed to go back to see your family. And so Sonia wasn't allowed to see her family again, but, or actually, was that it? Wait a minute. Hold on, I don't think that was right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forget all that. Um, our rule was that, like, Bryce, well, no, it's not Bryce's rule, because Sonia actually never wanted to see, like, her mom and dad again at the time, but she did miss her brother and sister. So despite her little rivalry towards them, she actually did miss her brother and her sister. And she missed them a lot, and so Bryce's Christmas gift to her, if to Sonia, was like to get Elizabeth and Spencer to see Sonia again, and so Sonia was all happy, and it was a nice Christmas, and yeah. And then June 7, 2012, which was the next year, and Sonia was narrating like the arguments between Bryce and Sonia, and then at the end, they get into a fight, and Bryce tells Sonia like, oh, he used her to get her in his gang, and Sonia got mad and started snapping at him, and then he raped her at the end, and there's the song "What Now" playing, and Sonia's all depressed, and I think that was actually the first time she's been raped, so yeah, so yeah. Now, Sonia, now for those who Now, people commented saying, "What? That's how it ends." Yeah. Soon, once again, she tried to kill herself. Anyway, hold on. I'm live on my second channel. On my second channel. Channel talking. See that up. Yes. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, Senna tried to kill herself. Now I got the third film, which is What Now? So it basically is kind of like a combination of Stupid in Love and Rude Boy, a little bit. So of course, like, there's the beginning, of course, where Sonia like comes home to her parents after getting in trouble, and then like all this stuff happens. Now here's the thing: after Sonia like cut herself that night in her bathroom, where she was living with her parents, a month later, Sonia was walking, just minding her own business, and then the stranger tried to attack her and kill her. But Sonia turned the tables around and killed the stranger. But of course, the cops were stupid and like saw it as murder and thought like Sonia murdered that guy on purpose. And so her mother bailed her out, and then Sonia, her mom, and her dad got into a huge fight and kicked her out. Spencer saw like Sonia leave the house, and he just really didn't do anything. Thing in that scene. And you got a few days later, Sonia was was living on the streets, and that's when Bryce found her, and that's when these two first met. And then like this is when Sonia got in Bryce's gang, and Bryce explained the rules, and then like she got assigned to sleep with Wyatt, like for the room that night. And here's the thing: Wyatt was actually a known rapist, so he didn't rape Sonia, but like yeah, she had to spend the night with him in his room because Bryce was working all night on Sonia's room, so that's basically it. Okay, hold on. I'll her in a second. Now, the next day, it was training day, so Sonia had to like fight everybody. It was training, and then like Sonia won all the fights, and like after that, in Bryce's room, like they were just talking. Bryce was saying, "Oh yeah, you did a good job," and let's just say like you're like, "Oh, you're my main girl," and then like these two like made out. And that was like their kind of like their first kiss or their first makeout. So yeah, that's when those two started dating, and the next day they just woke up. Now, when you're like, I'm skipping one. Now, obviously, after that, I just skipped to the end, to 1 year later. If you want to know what happened during that 1 year, watch Rude Boy. And of course, the ending's the same. Where Sonia tried to kill herself, but guess who finds her? And so Sonia is also knocked out unconscious. And so Justin called 911, and Sonia woke up in the hospital, and Justin was just sitting by her. And then these two started dating. And then that was the end. Like, they just showed them two walking. That's all that happened at the end. And then, like, then after that, it's Lies, which is the next film, which is basically telling the story of how Sonia and Justin were dating. So, of course, it starts with these two just talking about them making out and crap like that. Sonia, the wild thing she is. And so and they just talk about a random makeout scene. Then they wake up the next morning, and then like Bryce is like telling Justin has an assignment until Bryce finds out that Justin and Sonia are dating. He gets mad, goes to her room, and punches her and like kind of knocks her out again. Like just banging her head on the wall really hard and knocking her out. And so Justin, of course, like he probably found her, and Sonia woke up in Justin's room since Justin found Sonia laying on the ground knocked out, and so yeah, she was unconscious for a little while. And so Sonia eventually kind of went to her logic and basically knew that like Bryce beat her up because of Justin telling Bryce these two were dating. Sonia freaked out and she slapped Justin, but like Justin had to calm her down, pinning her down, saying, "Oh my gosh, like, don't." He's like, "Shut up! I'm not like Bryce." And after Justin said that, she just went dead silent. And so, like, Justin kind of made it up to her. Since here's now, in Bryce's gang, you would get money, but since Sonia and Bryce used to date, Bryce wasn't going to give Sonia any money anymore because he was an unfair and he was an asshole. So Justin just gave Sonia like 50 or $500. And then these two like make out that night. And then a few weeks later, is at Shelly's club. Let's just say Sonia was like, no, that's Olsen. That dog with the top hat. That's one of Sonia's old friends. He's a different character. He's just a minor character. They don't really bring in that much. Damn, I should have added him at season 4. He was supposed to be in there. Anyway. But Sonia just like goes to Shelly's. That's her favorite club she likes to go to. She walks in seeing Destiny and Justin making out. Now, Sonia is not one of those girls who just run off and cry when they see that. She threw a bottle at Destiny's head, and of course, like she tried to make it bleed, but she purposely missed. So she thought that Justin cheated on her. Well, technically, you did, you stupid fucking. You did, Justin. And so Sonia got mad, and then she left, and she was walking, and then she had flashbacks of her and Justin's relationship. And, well, that night, Justin tried to talk to Sonia about it. And, like, Justin's like, yeah, look, I know I kissed Destiny, but I love you, and I promise you that me and Destiny have nothing going on. We're not a thing, it's okay. Sonia believed him, and they just made up at the end. Yeah, good job, Sonia. And last but not least, this is a Monster prequel, which I will remake, possibly. It basically just tells, like, what happened to Bryce's gang, so Sonia, like, gets, like, back from a mission, and she's asking Bryce, like, to give her some, like, a better reward than just saying, "Oh, good job, now go to your room." And Sonia got mad, and then, like, she's all bloody from the mission, so, yeah. So Bryce punishes her because, like, once again, the rule is not to fight with other members, and since she got in a fight with the boss, she gets beat up. And then Sonia, like, goes to her room and takes a bath, and then Justin, since these two are dating, Justin and Sonia, they're dating at the time, and so of course Justin, to be pervert himself, just watched Sonia come in, Sonia freaking taking a bath, you freaking pervert. Anyway, so these two just start like talking, and then they start making out until Bryce interrupts and just like calls Sonia for something. Sonia's like doesn't want to go on the mission that Bryce is assigning her because she was tired and mad, and then oh my god, this Sonia freaking snapped. She snapped at Bryce. I don't know if the subtitles are probably gonna work. Thanked in the spanked, not thanked. A light on. They put Wyatt, not a light. Stupid subtitles. They spelled Robin's wrong. It's supposed to be with one B. You stupid man, that's so much. Stupid idiot. So, like, Sonia's, like, wanting to go on the mission, and Bryce just snaps at her, and Sonia called Bryce a stupid mutt, and Bryce basically kind of punched her. And so she's like pinning down Sonia, like yelling in her ear, saying, I'm in charge. You know the rules. You have to go over the rules again. One, I call a shots, but two, crap. What were the rules again? Hold on. I know this adults might work. Come on. Ugh. Hold on. Come on. Why you gotta buffer on me now? Okay, I'm gonna restart this stupid. Come on. Okay. Okay. So rule number one, so Bryce said, rule number one, I call a shot. Rule number two, do not walk out on me. Rule number rule number three, you obey. And rule number four, don't call me a mutt. And he's like, how would you feel if I called you a little pussycat? You don't like that, do ya? And so Sonya basically is like, okay, fine. I'll go on the dumb mission on one condition, if you let me have a better reward. And of course, Bryce being an unfair butt, he just like has to get his anger out by like freaking banging Sonya's head on the wall and saying, okay, fine. And then like Sonya's face is all bloody, and then Sonya just snaps. Oh shit. Really? You spelled Bryce's name wrong. It has a Y in it, dumb subtitles. They spelled his last name wrong too. It's Mick Callan, not Mac Callan. It's all I ever done. Oh, I ever done. Bryce, not Bright. Sonia was so mad, and I was surprised I yelled all of that. See? Anyway, oh my god, but Sonya was so ticked off, and then of course Bryce had to punish her since Sonya basically scratched his eye. Bryce is called Wyatt to go and rape her, and like then these two discussed the mission, but Justin wasn't allowed to know for some reason. So when you think about it, it's almost kind of like a setup. But Sonya basically, oh sorry, not after Bryce and Wyatt leave, Justin basically goes like to help Sonya out once again since they were dating, and so like Sonya was upset, but like Justin basically forced Sonya to tell like, oh, why is Bryce not telling me? And so Sonya's like, okay, fine, I'll tell you, and she tells him like what the mission is. And like Bryce and Justin's like, okay, I won't tell Bryce that I know. And then they see just start going at it. And yes, actually, Sonya and Justin did have sex, but like Justin needs protection, so like, yeah. And that's the part where Justin were on the mission. And have you noticed that Michael and Isana, this kind of counts with them too, since Michael and Isana were at the time where these two actually used to date. So yeah. So Sonya runs into Olsen, she runs into Spencer and Elizabeth, and then she bumps into Michael. So this is actually when these two actually first met. But it kind of went on too fast. This happened too fast. Oh yeah, it's also the same time where Sonya actually first met Isana. And so yeah, and then like Destiny and Diana were basically kidnapped on that mission. That's why they had to go. And then like after Sonya rescues him, and then they get confronted by Justin, and then Justin Bryce finds out that Sonya told him about the mission, so Bryce gets mad at her. And Sonya's in trouble, and she basically gets raped by Wyatt, Justin, and Bryce for 2 hours. And Sonya was all upset, and she was done, like completely done with Bryce. And Bryce, I know Bryce isn't wearing anything, but like just pretend he's wearing a shirt and pants or whatever, okay? Anyway, so basically Bryce is trying to oh, Sonya, it's just a dumb. I hope you learned your lesson. And that Sonya was so done. She was done with him, and she kills him. Not really though, because like I said, Bryce appears in season 3 and then season 4. because, well, she stabbed him in the neck, which is weird because how is it possible that he's still alive? I don't know, but anyway, of course the cops say, "Oh crap, it's her again. You killed this person, this innocent person. You're getting arrested." And then Sonia's in jail, but her sister bails her out, and then like they switch. Then Elizabeth's like, "Oh, let's switch fur," and so they switch fur. Elizabeth's actually looking like this, and they got Sonia looking like that, and they go their separate ways. And that's basically that's it. That's Sonia's past. Now, like with the bad boys, a different story. This is when Elizabeth. Well, when Sonia got her fur back, and Elizabeth got her fur back, Bryce and Elizabeth. That's when these two first met. So that's a different story. There you go. Oh crap. Coming court. But yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, my friend. You could have let me. Crap. I hate it when it does this. Will it let me? Will it not let me? See, why does it always do this? Not letting me add people. Hello? Let me try adding her email. What's her email again? I'm just going to Google Docs before I share something with her. Oh, hold on. I was going to do this to find her email. Oh, fine. Okay, so Courtney Long. Okay, hold on. Exactly. I know, stupid. Courtney Long 00cl@gmail.com. 00cl. Oh, really? Courtney Long 00 at them at gmail.com. Yeah. Did I do that right? I hope so. Did I do that right? Number time. Greenlong00@gmail.com. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I hope I got this right. I had to add her by her email. Because I hate the fact that I don't have Hangouts on this thing. That's the problem. Like, I'm trying. My god, my arm hurts so much. Let me check this live chat. I'm trying to add my friend Corey. Hold on. Okay, cool. Hi, Diva. Okay, is it working? Is it not working? I keep forgetting that every time I try to do the settings. Does it have a setting on how I'm trying to add somebody? No apps. I don't want to add no apps. Control room. I'm literally just trying to invite somebody. Let me try user actually. I type in her name, but like it doesn't. I think. Okay, hold on. Awkward. Okay. Wow, Google, you suck. Okay, so it won't let me add her for some stupid reason. It's not letting me add you. Add you. Alright. Like I tried adding you by your email. Email. Add you. I tried adding you by email. I don't know if it worked or not. It won't work. I like how it lets me do it on my main channel, but now on the second channel it doesn't work. I don't know why it does that. Like, if I type any other name, it won't let me. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Hmm. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I'll in a bit then. Okay, so anyway, so I'm probably gonna continue. I'll continue this lecture on my main channel since I can't get my friend in here since it's a Google. But if you don't know what my main channel is, it's Kylie Bunny LPS. My profile picture is a cat and is a short hair cat with a silhouette background, like as in the cat's the silhouette and the the background is white. AKA, oh no, I'll just show you. This is my main channel. So if you haven't seen it, just go straight to here. All right, hold on, I'll be back, people.